Yes, sir. And guess what? NBA basketball is back, folks. Just 12 hours away now, we are from the season opener for the Pistons. They're going to be on the road in Chicago tonight to take on the Bulls. Right now, live look at Little Caesars there as the home opener still a few days away, but that's on Sunday afternoon. Never too early to start talking about it and what's to come for the season. And to help us do that, Pistons analyst and the pride of Eastern Michigan University, Grant Long. Great to see you.
How can you not love that intro?
I know, right? First of all, one of our fan favorites. Always great to see you.
Thank you.
When you look at the Pistons season, obviously something to build on. They don't really treat it like this is a pressure season. It's just part of the process, huh?
It is part of the process, and when you think about the huge turnaround they had last year, winning or tripling their win total from the previous season, you would think that there'd be a bullseye on their back this year. They're not going to sneak up on anybody. But quite frankly, they stopped sneaking up on people last year because after the All-Star break, they were 15-12.
Yeah.
They never had a streak where they lost more than 2 games in a row after the All-Star break. So they were playing a very good brand of basketball, even moving into the postseason last year. So I think they're ready, and they've proven the fact that they can play when the enemy's after them.
Doesn't it still kind of blow your mind? You go back 2 seasons. You had I forgot how long the losing streak was, 26, 28, whatever.
It got up there.
The NBA record. But then you fast forward to last year, and like you said, never lost 2 in a row going down the stretch. How does a team even pull a turnaround like that?
Well, you have to give the guys a lot of credit because they didn't give up. You think about a guy like Cade Cunningham. He's the leader of this ball club. He's had 3 different coaches since he's been here as a young player. Still managed to be an all-star last year and make the all-NBA team. But again, you have to give the collective whole a lot of credit because they could have wilted under all of this adversity, so to speak, but they hung together and they've become very competitive through all of these ups and downs with this team, and they got rewarded for it last year, and I think they're ready to build on it.
Yeah, and I would think JB plays a huge role in turning that culture around. A coach makes a huge difference.
He does, and I think the fact that he empowers a lot of the players, all of the players rather, and when they're on the floor, he gets full buy-in on both sides of the basketball, and I think that's what we're seeing on the floor. The fact that coach is giving or creating a culture where guys are held accountable. Now, last year they had a lot of turnovers, and I think as a coach, obviously he's not playing, so the players have to do a better job, and the coach has to maybe make the reprimand a little bit severe when you turn the basketball over. But I think if they can cut those down, they're going to move in the right direction.
And when you have I always look at it, they just assembled so many pieces, a lot of talented pieces. But if you don't, put that puzzle together, so to speak, perfectly, then it just doesn't quite work.
Depth is very important in the NBA because you never know what's going to happen. Injuries happen. Let's go back to Monday Night Football with the Lions. Defensive side of the ball, they were missing a lot of key players, but the next man up mentality, those guys stepped up and played a key role and got the victory on Monday night. The same thing's going to hold true for the Pistons. They've increased or improved their depth on the bench. Karis LeVert, Duncan Robinson from the University of Michigan. These guys, Karis LeVert also from the University of Michigan, but these guys are really going to help. The previous teams that they were on, they were catalysts in the success of those teams. So I'm looking forward to those guys doing the same thing here.
I think it's a tradition you started, being from Eastern. We're just going to keep the local guys on this team.
Why not? It works.
It does. Tell me about the home opener that's coming up Sunday that has to do with that cool hat you got.
Hey, listen, these hats are going to be available Sunday at the home opener, freshly minted, ready to go. They'll be ready for the fans to come out. They play Sunday. The Pistons play on Sunday at 3:30. They also play on Monday as well, so it's a back-to-back situation. Then they have their 3rd game on Wednesday. So there are a lot of good opportunities for the fans to really get out and support this team. I'm looking for the place to be packed out for the home opener on Sunday. It's a Sunday afternoon game. The Lions aren't playing. Come on out, folks, and support this team.
Great point. I forgot about that. But yeah, Grant Long, everybody, the pride of EMU and former Pistons star.
You got it.
Always good to see you.
Pleasure.
All right, we'll be right back.